Okay, welcome back to more Pokemon Shield. I trained up Cubfu to level 71 by going in raid ends. I was able to do a whole bunch of raid ends, but two of them were the event Zero raid ends. I also caught some Pokemon and found some of the Diglets. That's about it. Then the Tower of Darkness. Yes, I want the Tower of Darkness. Stop telling me the same thing you told me last time. There will be no turning back, I'm sure. Walking only a path of light will not help broaden your perspective. You must learn to use both the light and the dark. Let me show you how. Zora. Light and dark aside, you have certainly broadened my perspective. Impressive. You can now proceed to the second floor. The strong in the darkness are also strong in the light. I have traveled the path of darkness and perfected my strength in the light. Behold. Yeah, I'll try aerial ace this time. Yes, even my strength, perfected in light, can be overshadowed at times. Impressive. You can now move on to the third floor. How many floors are there? We are all but lost travelers, feeling our way through the darkness around us. The results of battles are hidden in darkness until the battles are completed. That is the beauty of battling. Okay. Now the darkness surrounds me. I am about to black out. Impressive. You can now proceed to the fourth floor. Wind that carries a ship out to sea is wind that stalls a ship returning to port. What shines light on the one path can also be what keeps another in darkness. Let us see if you can find your own path onward. It seems you have found your path and sailed right on course. You can now proceed to the top floor. He's waiting for you there. Might as well heal. There you are. I figured you'd choose the Tower of Darkness, so I decided to wait for you here. Sato, Kubfu, you've both done well to get this far. Your final opponent is little old me. It's been a while since the last time I battled like this, but I think you can handle it. Stream too clear is avoided by fish Pokemon. We all need some darkness in ourselves. Let me be the one to teach you the final lesson on the essence of darkness. Interesting. He looks better in this outfit than he does in his old outfit. I'll need to get serious if I am to take you on. Hone your senses now, and let this battle sharpen you. So, he had more than one Kubfu. Apparently. Which is kinda weird. Watch closely, Sato. This is the Kubfu's fist. Truly. Well, I just find it weird because Kubfu's a mythical.
That one was just a shiner.
Okay, that's not what I was saying. You young folk grow so fast. It never ceases to amaze me.
What did you mean? Because you can explain it on the video.
No. What a team. Impressive, most impressive. I knew you were worthy of my trust, Sato. You have done well, very well indeed, in raising Kubfu to this level of strength. Leon was once my best student. A long time ago, he too attempted this trial, but he never made it to either tower. He got lost along the way. Now it is finally time for Kubfu to evolve. Go and show Kubfu the Scroll of Darkness. Kubfu is ready now.
Wait, you wanted him to evolve? You just hit the wall.
Do you want to show Cubfu the Scroll of Darkness and have it evolve? Yes.
That's so cute. Messed up on that cute.
Wicked blow.
You should be.
Kind of want to keep IoA. So I guess I'll get rid of Headbutt. Behold, before you stands Urshifu. Sure, it to be unyielding armor, but that will shatter any blade turned against it. And it has mastered the style of darkness. Be our dark. You've certainly grown, haven't you? And to think, not too long ago, you would have run and hid behind me the moment you got scared. Indeed, no matter how old I get, witnessing someone grow always brings joy to my heart. Thank you both. From the bottom of my heart. I almost forgot. I give this to anyone who has faced me when I was taking the battle seriously. Mustard's a league card, yay! Now then, let's head back to the dojo. Such talent and strength. Perhaps the time has come. The time for what? Oh, he's here. Oh hey, welcome back, Sato. Looks like you've been hard at work keeping up your training here at the dojo, eh? Oh, Hawk, you're here too? Where's this surprise, mate? The welcome? Acting like I'm something the Meowth dragged in. I'm here on the Isle of Armor to research more of the Dynamaxing. So I hear you two are friends. How delightful. Hoppykins here was just asking my permission to camp out on the Isle of Armor. But where's the fun in mucking about in the mud? I was telling him he should stay here at the dojo. I mean, it'd be loads easier than camping out for a long while, but wouldn't I be in the way? Everybody's welcome to wear out their welcome at the Master Dojo. Don't be shy, my boy. Besides, we're practically family already. You're the little brother of Leon, after all? Yeah, it's true. Lee did train here when we were both kids. Alright then, Master Mustard. You've twisted my arm. I hope you don't regret it, because I'm staying. Oof. The more the merrier. I'm pleased as punch in a gold-plated punch bowl. Weird. Which reminds me, Sato, I've got something I've been meaning to tell you about Cubfu, or really its evolution, Urshifu. The truth is, the lovable rascal is capable of Gigantamaxing too, but it's a bit tricky because it really can't stand the taste of Max mushrooms. So Max soup is off the menu, unless you can make it more appealing to it. There's a certain something you can find here on the Isle of Armor, though, that'll make even Urshifu gobble up the bowl of Max soup. And that certain something is... it's actually... the suspense here is killing me. Actually, I've forgotten what it is. Oopsie doopsie. Are you kidding me? No! You're even more fun to tease than your brother ever was. The certain something I'm thinking of is sure to make Max soup more palatable for to Urshifu, and it has something to do with another Pokemon. Now I think I'll let the two of you figure out just what it is. Give it a good think together. You're on your own, kiddos. The world is your cloister, so get cracking.
I was thinking milk.
Is this how your training usually goes? I've really got no Rapidash in this race, but even I'm pretty certain about that certain something. I think I read something about Urshifu in a book once, too. It's the Wushu Pokemon, right? The book said it lives in the mountains in some far-off region. That's pretty amazing, huh? Nah, it's nothing. I just happen to be researching foreign Pokemon lately, is all. But yeah, I think I read that Urshifu is absolutely mad for some kind of sticky honey. Sato, honey is made from the nectar of flowers and plants, right? So maybe we need nectar made by some Pokemon that look like flowers and plants. And if we're looking for those kinds of Pokemon, then I'd reckon there might be lots of in the forest.
Does he have?
I'll be able to look into Dynamaxing along the way, so count me in for some exploration. There's a forest past that big marshland, right? I bet I can still beat you there. So, the thing about the Urshifu being mythical was, mythicals are kind of the same as legendaries, where there's technically only supposed to be like one in the game.
Midnight? Don't even go over there. No, midnight.
He said that they are their specialty is raising armor of them.
And
Maybe
Hop,
mythical is just rare.
Hop just said that they're from a foreign region, so
Isn't this a foreign region?
no, this is still the same region.
No.
Oh, hey.
Maybe you need to use one of your bee Pokemon. The bee kind.
Mm-hmm. But maybe the definition of mythical isn't the same as legendary because Celebi's a mythical, and there's like tons of those in the anime. I forgot where the forest is. Oh, okay. I took the wrong path. No, I already have a Toxapex. What the heck was that? Oh, Driflin.
What?
Why did you hit her?
Where? Oh, there he is.
Nino, you okay?
Finally, Sato. I've been waiting forever for you. I thought Glimwood Tingle was a real maze, but this place is on an entirely different level. And it's so hot and humid that I'm sweating a pond over here. Sonia and I split up places to survey, and she opted for the cold and snow and all. Too bad we can't somehow divide this heat up between us two. We'd both feel a bit better. Anyway, I was checking out this Forest of Focus place while I was waiting for you to show up, and I saw signs of that Lilligant and Eplin live here. Maybe we can gather a bit of sweet nectar that Urshifu should love from their flowers and fruit. How do I do that, Hop? Do I just defeat them? Because I have both of those. Well, I technically don't have a Lilligant. Or is that Lilligant? Because I thought Lilligant was the above evolution. Okay, that's Petalil. Lilligant's above evolution. Petalil evolves into Lilligant, which is just the Pokemon we're looking for. Hey, doesn't the Petalil seem to be acting a bit strange? Looks a bit lost. Yeah, now that you mention it. It's still pretty little. Maybe it got separated from its parents. Whoa. Who are you glooming on to, mate? You really must be lost if you think I'm your mom. And now I'm stuck. Okay. You gotta help us out here, Sato. Go find us one of Petalil's parents, or something. Would you? Look for some worried-looking Lilligant. I'll wait here with this little one I'm afraid I'll step on it if I start walking around. Have you lost a pet a little? No. I guess I was going too fast for it.
You have to go all the way back.
Looks like it.
Guess you have to walk really slow.
Oh, there it is. I guess I didn't have to. I just went too fast for it somewhere.
You guys just walk slow. Turn around and see if it's better.
Finally, Sato, I mean, you found a Lilligant. Lilligant. Looks like they're both pretty happy to see each other. Can't do. What do you What do you think, Sato? I'd say Lilligant is trying to thank you. Is this some of the nectar from your flower, Lilligant? See you, Lilligant. Nice one, Sato. Now we've got some of Lilligant's nectar. Hopefully this nectar's sweet and sticky, just like Urshifu likes. I definitely wouldn't call it very sticky. It's pretty watery. I don't think this is what you need, mate, but at least we did a good deed anyway. Come on, let's give Applin's nectar a try next. Ah. Oh, there's an Applin. Here. Yeah. It's an Applin. This is wrong. I don't see that Applin anyway. But I'm sure it went rolling off this way. We've got to find that Applin.
Shake the tree. Oh yeah, it's in the tree.
There's something wrong with that berry up the tree. The Applin clocked you right on the head. It ran off again. Sato, is that head feeling a bit moist? That's gotta be Applin's nectar on you. It might have given us the slip, but at least we still got what we came for. But is Applin's nectar sweet enough for Urshifu? Well, like they say, the proof is in the pudding, or the Applin, so let's give it a try. I don't think you'd describe it as sticky exactly. It's more like juice or something. Lilligant's nectar wasn't it. Applin's nectar wasn't it. They weren't really sticky enough to be the sticky honey that Urshifu loves. Come to think of it, they aren't really honey at all, or are they? I was thinking nectar and honey were the same thing, so I was looking for plants and flowers. But was I just barking up the wrong tree? Whoa, a venipede. I don't see one of those every day. It's cute looking, right? But it can produce a really thick, gooey poison inside its body, making it pretty dangerous. That's it. I was stuck on Pokemon that produce nectar, but what we really need is a Pokemon that uses that sort of nectar to produce something else. Something like honey. And when it comes to Pokemon that collect and store up lots of nectar to make honey, well, the answer is obvious, right? Beehive Pokemon. Sheep Pokemon. The Beehive Pokemon has got to be the answer. I'm sure of it this time. And Vespiquen is the Beehive Pokemon, right? Sato, have you ever seen one? If we're talking about the Isle of Armor, I think we should find some of the island-shaped like on the island shaped like a honeycomb over near that big blue tower. Now that we know where we're going off, I'm off. Don't make me wait, Sato. Yeah, I have one, but it needs to be a cutscene one, not a one we have.
Like a wild one.
I think I saw a Pokemon over here. I think it was Paris? No. That's Venipede and Fungus. Honeycomb Island. There you are, Sato. Glad you could finally make it. I've seen loads of Combi around, but no sign of Vespiquen so far. But they're the ones that would have sticky honey. Oh. I borrowed a power spot detector from Sonia, but why is it going off now? Is it reacting to the tree here? Something's got to be up, Sato. I think we should check it out. Well, first I want to get that Diglett. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the Diglett. Dichon. 10 more on Honeycomb Island? How big is Honeycomb Island's vicinity? Okay, yeah, I'm 90% sure it's just that, but I guess Honeycomb Sea would be this way, so probably that way. Would also have some. Not yet. There, now it's big. There's a cloying smell of thick, rich honey coming from the top of the tree. Will you shake it? Yeah. What is happening now? Whatever it is that came from the tree sucks you into the Pokemon den. Aww, Hop's not gonna help.
Oh wait, the Gigantamax is the one that...
Well, my idea was while I was making the holes for the garden, you do that. Did you hear me at all?
No.
Oh, you fainted.
I said my idea was for while I'm making the holes for the garden, you to do that.
Okay.
Yes, but you said before.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought we worked on it together, but okay. And then we'll remove them with one of the big bags.
Mm-hmm. Oof. The aftershocks of the battle caused a strange comb of honey to fall from above. You obtained a comb of max honey. Honey that Dynamax Vespiquen produces. Adding this honey to max soup makes the taste very smooth. It also has the same effect as a max revive. I sure wasn't expecting a Dynamax Vespiquen to come swooping out to attack us. I was too shocked to even think of joining you in the battle.
Aww.
That is some seriously sticky honey. I'm sure it's the certain something Urshifu loves. And it seems like that honey was setting off my power spot detector too. The max mushrooms and this honey you can find here on the Isle of Armor. They both seem to have some kind of tie to Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. There's tons we don't yet know about it, so there's tons of research just waiting to be done. Come on, you got the thing you were looking for, so let's head back to the dojo at once.
I feel like Hop is only talking and he doesn't actually do things. Oh look.
There's one.
Yeah.
What
You
was...
were looking for one of those Pokemon that's behind you, or is that yours?
No? Oh, Meryl? That's mine.
What was the Pokemon that you were looking for?
Shinx a while ago, but I found it.
Well, no, I mean like right before you came to this island.
I wasn't looking for a Pokemon.
Oh, really? I thought you were.
Oh, yeah. I was saying that one of those ones that were in the tall grass in the spot looked like a Paris, but it wasn't.
Okay.
I'm not even sure if Paris actually returned in this.
Is Hop even gonna join?
Welcome back, my wandering Wooloo. Oh, and what is that sweet scent I detect wafting through the air around you? That'll be the max honey that Urshifu loves to the max. We got our hands on a nice haul of it. Did you know already? You put me and Sato on it, old man. There's nothing the two of us can't do together. You did a real bang-up job finding that max honey with hardly a hint from me. Very nicely done, Sato. And our little Hop, too. You didn't forget for a second what that certain something was, did you? If we add max honey to our max soup, even Urshifu will be sure to want a sip. It's been real, Sato, but I think you've learned just about everything the Master Jojo has to teach you. Which means that you and I can finally have a proper battle, with absolutely no holding back.
Wait, he was holding back?
I could use a bit of training if I'm going to be ready for what's to come after all. I won't be pulling any punches this time, kiddo. If you think you're really ready for me when I'm serious, then come to the battle court out back. Battling the Master when he's serious, that's seriously terrifying. He's the one who taught Lee all he knows, so Mustard's got to be one wicked strong trainer. Of course he is. Still, your spirit for serious battle, Sato. I guess I'd better start getting serious about the research I came here to do, too. Good luck with your things, Sato. I'm sure you'll manage like you always do. I'll come dashing right back to catch that battle, though, if you do try taking on Master Mustard. First off, I need to talk to you.
Making.
Do I have everything? I'm not sure if I have 3 clusters of max mushrooms. Yeah, I don't.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to split the part here and try to find max mushrooms. See you next time.